It's your boy Jens. Stop being dirty. Stop easy to block. Oh my God. So easy to block. It ain't easy being easy. If you got a mixtape coming out, I don't want no copyright. I ain't gonna send no lawyers away. Ain't nothing like that, bro. You can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. It ain't easy being easy. I mean, the algorithm ball. We all know what's going on with Eazy. I personally was like, the last blog I made on it, like the last thing I said was like my main focal point of concern, because it's like, it's funny, you get into this battle shit, this blogging shit, and it's like, you're yourself, of course, as well as an entertainer, which means you need to throw some entertainment, some sass and pizzazz to who you are. Now, is that not being yourself? No, it's still being yourself, but doing certain things to enhance your normal. So, you might like be more theatrical about this or be more opinionated about that because it's a part of what you do for your fan base, your channel, etc., etc. So I catch myself towards the end of my last blog and I was like, yo, most importantly, and it's not like, oh, no one's saying it. I just wanted to be clear, myself included. Not one person is saying it, myself included. I wanted to be like, whatever's going on with Eazy, if something was going on with him, that something happened, what they're saying happened, and he was on such a losing end of this, and it's ha-ha, kiki shit, I hope he's all right. Real talk. And y'all could take that how y'all want. Oh, I'm being whatever. Now, we all human beings at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Son. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to see nobody like, lose a battle or things like that. But like, who knows? You know what I'm saying? The condition, got a tooth knocked out, or, you can't see out his eye. You just never know anything. You real shit, could have broke an arm falling down. You get knocked out, your body, you don't know where your arms land. Like, who knows? So, that was that for me, that was gonna be the last thing I was gonna talk on, the what ifs, until Eazy speaks out himself. So yesterday, I'm at H&M. I'll be on my H&M swag, bro. You go to H&M for like date night wear, or like you got a vacay coming up, man, I dare you to go to H&M with $200. You walk out that bitch with like 10 outfits. So I get, I see the notification, what you call, I think I was chopping it up with Vada actually. See the notification, boom, talk about, yo, y'all done yet? This live is about to go epic. This live is about to be epic. Okay. Waiting on it, you know what I'm saying? We all waiting on it. We all like, what's going on? Like, at the end of the day, I just want to like, say something. You know what I'm saying? It's been a few days now. What's going on and all that? There's been a lot of people in comments also talking about, oh, why y'all care so much? Come on, bro. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Everybody, it's battle rap. He's the face of it right now. The hottest person in battle rap has these multiple rumors attached to him, because it ain't just a fight. You're talking about who is with, who you're connected to, and the alleged reason why. There's a lot going on with the algorithm ball. You need to get an algorithm ball. So he said he's gonna go live. Next thing I know, trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. I was like, I know he got a couple fake pages. I'm looking at my phone like, this is his page, right? First and foremost, he doing his live Twitter via Twitter, but not like live on Twitter. He tweeting. He not speaking. He ain't in that little dirty Philadelphia trophy room he got. He big Philly fan, like with all the teams. And where that bad lighting ass room you be in? What the hell going on? So I'm reading the tweets And bro, he's out here going at Danny Myers. Oh, I could have sent the goons on you. 6 Philly cheesesteaks from Max's and the other 6 from the bodega where no one knows unless you're from Philly. This whatever, you know, Philly stay beyond that. Where's the best cheesesteak from? The cheesesteak from? Oh, it's Max's. Oh, it's this, it's that. It's, you know, what's the best cheesesteak to me? The one my mom make. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be going do crazy on the cheesesteaks. So he over here, you know, threatening what you call it? Danny. Dan he's like, oh, let me hop over here. Yo, Geechee, you was saying this? Boom, boom, had some words for Geechee. Him and Twerk going back and forth. Twerk, you don't make more money than me. It was getting real dirty, bro. Because for many, and then he arguing with Hustle. He arguing with a bunch of people. Those basically the main people. So he's arguing with Danny, Twerk, Geechee, and Hustle. Hustle showing screenshots, talking about, yo, you trying to come at me. He also got that dude, that was dirty to me only because, like, that's your ex. Come on, bro. Like, I bow out of the ex shit. You know what I'm saying? I've had an ex before that try to do the public shit, and I block it and whatever. People can still see it if they want on her page, but I ain't doing all that. Like, I also feel like, you know what I'm saying, the love and emo part of me be like, if you really love someone at one point, why you gonna publicly bash him or put him down? And I just thought that was a little weird. You know, he said he didn't go too crazy. He was just like, oh, you know, dude, I suggest you tread lightly because I ain't got no remorse for you. Something about like, you could get it too right now. We could do the exposing run. I don't really know what he said to Geechee. I can't remember nothing that deep. I know him and Twerk was just really arguing about money. Show me your bank accounts. Like, both of y'all dirty for that. Like, you want to see my bank account, bro? like just to prove. And then Twerk shows his account. So Eazy didn't even look too good in that. Then he going at Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle's like, oh, you want to come at me talking about this and this as if you ain't drive 7 hours to come to sit in front of my building. Loki kind of lost that battle. Then you I ain't gonna say picking on Danny, a grown man, but like you coming at Danny Myers who like don't project no type of negative nor bad energy towards anybody. So why you going to pick on Danny is odd when you had like, I ain't gonna do that because I don't want to start nothing that I ain't about that. Let's just put it this way. There's plenty other people that you could have added with that type of static. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you did it. Danny made one tweet, one joke. It doesn't look good type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the only one you threatened with violence when he was the least of 10 battle rappers I can name right now that was clowning you for possibly getting laid out. Danny just did the same thing. Now suddenly, you know what I'm saying? We all knew that person back in the day. And I say Danny's this person, but it'd be that type of person where it's like everybody clowning on somebody, but he gonna go and pop on the dude who just laughing. He ain't even make the joke. He laughing though. And you ain't gonna get at me, not me, just, you know, hypothetically for the situation, you ain't gonna get at me for talking shit to you. You're gonna get at the people around who laughing. But the person, you know what I'm saying? Not a good look, bro. Not a good look. So you saying you're gonna go live and you don't go live. Then you go all on these Twitter rants. Now, my last 2 issues is this. Number one, if you, at this point, you could be going live right now for all I know. It's 6:24 a.m. You know, I get this workout in early. 6:24 a.m. on Wednesday. Bro, you could be going live right now. And I'm telling you, you just added so much more negativity to these future angles and shit talk towards you. Because not only you waited 3 days to say anything, but then when you said you were going to say something, you say you're going to do it live, you don't do it live. Then when you go on Twitter, you just look angry. You look like angry. You don't look like you swagging these dishes out. You don't look like you're the normal, well put together, easy to block that we've all learned to love in this game. it's like, damn, bro, he going through it, and he took some days to let that going through it energy go down some before he could speak, because he probably too erratic, too emotional. If anyone ever been through anything, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So he like took a minute, but he needed more time before doing it. So he might as well have not said nothing, gave it another day, mustered up some type of inner strength to understand, I gotta speak out. This is gonna, if this isn't true, they're gonna think it's true. You're doing everything along the lines to leave people with assumption. And that's the last thing you wanna do for a situation that you're saying didn't happen. Now, be clear, I ain't saying it did or it did, but it looks like it did the way you're carrying it. Also, where was the @tweet to Pat Poose? I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all. If there's a rumor, I don't care who it is, how y'all think, what you think, I don't care about none of that. If there's a rumor that isn't true about somebody that put their hands on me, I'm adding them publicly. I don't care who's my manager, I don't care about nothing. They'll understand. Remy's from the streets, Pat's from the streets. They'll understand that I have to publicly have this conversation. You have to clean this up for me, with me. Like, I have to hit you up publicly because this went public. It went public. Then people's adding all this. Remy Ma didn't say happy father. Yo, y'all be going crazy, but I'm not thinking that deep in it. Pap's posting this, and look, another thing, you're supposed to hit Pap up like, yo, can we clear the air, Pap? I know I don't want to, we don't have to talk too clear. It's what they're saying happened. Nah, bro, that didn't happen. It's over. At least takes a lot away from it, because I say at least take a lot away from it, because you waited so long, it still makes it look bad. Even if you had Pap do that, people will be like, oh, he just had him say that, Remy made it, but I don't care. You ain't going around, shit, I done got into fights, win, lose, brawls, all forever, since I was younger to a grown man, and nah, bro, someone ain't gonna get away with. I've done actually got punched in fights, in brawls, and et cetera, et cetera. I ain't gonna have a fake punch running out there. Like, nah, we could really fight. Like, this is crazy. And then, not only to save face for what you're saying didn't happen, but to clear the air on, you didn't speak one time on that rumor of the reason in which y'all got into it was because of you and Remy having a more than professional relationship. I think you should have cleared that up ASAP. Like, yo, the first tweet I would have said, because fuck it, let's not do all the hype. Oh, you should have went live. I said it already. You should have, but you didn't. So good. Go to Twitter route. The first tweet should have been like, before I get on y'all next, I want to make one thing clear. I got nothing but respect for Remy Ma and Pat Poose. And regardless of what happened, if ands or buts, even though nothing happened, I'll be like, even though nothing happened, let's be clear that God forbid anything ever did happen, it will never be for the disgusting reason y'all trying to talk about, that I'll be here trying to break up a marriage or somebody who, helping me out in so many situations that I would put that before that. Y'all crazy. Think of a better reason on why we fought, because that ain't gonna be it. And do that. You could have took a few honorable routes, and you took none. I'm making this blog right now because I'm sick with it that Eazy's allowing all these angles to now be used on him. And this is what that's it. You waited too long. No matter what you say or do now, moving forward, like, you cared more about arguing with Miss Hustle than adding the man that they saying put hands on you, bro. You cared more about arguing with your ex-girlfriend instead of going live and just speaking like, yo, y'all stupid. There's so many ways you could have did this. My last assumption is, I think something might have happened. I think he don't know how to handle it. I don't think he has someone really in his corner who knows the route he should take, because he's probably above everyone career-wise in his corner. I think there's a lot going on with something that'll stick out. And let me put it like this: exactly what he didn't want the way for him to look in a blog. I think he felt he can come across better on Twitter, and he didn't at all. I still rock with Eazy. I still think he's a fire battler. Like I said, if he says it didn't happen, did happen. I'm just keeping it real. This is called keeping it real, giving you every option, every angle. I never said this happened to him guaranteed, and I still ain't. But it don't look good. The way you're moving, like, why? It's like getting accused of cheating and not having the pleasure of actually getting another vagina. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You know, like your girl arguing with you, it's like, what? Cheating? Like, not that you're gonna go out there, you know, shit, younger than me might have been like, all right, you think I'm cheating? Watch this. But it's easy. Listen, man. I don't know. What do y'all think? Write in the comments, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Link in the bio for my Twitter if you want to tweet me, my Instagram, hit me up. Stop being dirty merch in there as well. And life goes on, bro. My last message to Eazy the Block Captain is regardless of anything, life goes on. Unfortunately, we're in an entity where you do all explanation. If this was life advice, man and man outside of battle rap, it's like, yo, who cares what people think? But this stupid game is all about what people think. You withhold an image of this gutter goon. And what I don't like is the gangsters are forgetting that it's okay to take a L. Why is it not okay to take a loss? It's perfectly fine to take a loss. It makes no sense to me that anybody that's ever been through something for real, you stand on it. So what that happened? And yeah, whatever that happened, you do it. You can even go that ignorant route. You ain't do it though. It's shits and giggles, you do it. Next time you see me, you do it. If you want to go that route, you could. Or go the route, be like, yo, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, man, I shouldn't have been anything. Too much liquor. Lost my foot. Anything. We human beings. But sometimes we let this fame make us forget that we just human beings and men outside of this shit. You let this Eazy the Block Captain make you forget who you are. Just a regular person with feelings, emotions, pains, struggles, mishaps, mistakes. Just like any one of us, bro. Just like any one of us. It's unfortunate. It seems like you're losing sight of that. But I hope this all gets cleared up soon. But it's messy right now. I've been talking to y'all for 18 damn minutes. It's ridiculous. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna get up out of here and finish this cardio. Stop being dirty.